Hello, everybody. I've got a bike today. I wanted to really speak about it. Uh, as you all know, it's called a Honda Goldwing. This is a 2005 anniversary edition old bike. We are in 2022, so it's almost how many years old? It's like, if I do the maths, I think it's around 15, 17 years old. And this is what it looks like after 17 years old, being 17 years of usage and stuff. Definitely, you need to take care of all your bikes. But what really impresses me is what I'm going to tell you. That's what I want to talk about today. Actually, it's got some things which are unbeatable, some things which are really, really, really making it as one of the best tutors. Uh, Price, engine cooling system, air friction, seating for the front passenger, for the rear passenger, comfort, reliability, parts, a lot of things, and the list goes on. In short, if you compare this with the other touring bikes, which is the Harley Ultra or the Indian Roadmaster or 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 or, or the other touring bikes, basically, this is one of the most economical, most reliable, and actually most practical bike at the same time as well. It looks pretty big. It looks bigger than the Harley, but it's lighter than that. Uh, it's silent, really, really quiet, which is a plus and which is a minus. Uh, Plus, why? Because you can ride it for hours and hours and hours, and you can travel in it wherever you want, and you'll be pretty much relaxed. Unlike the Harleys, there's no vibration at all. It's a six-cylinder engine, three on one side, three on the other, and it's got two radiators. One is here, and one is on the other side. The good part is Honda built this model in 2001, and the transmission and the engine from 2001 to 2017 is the same. Pretty much huge, no difference. There are some differences in the look, rear boxes, and the bag on the top box. Some changes in the audio system and in the auto mirrors. Some changes in the fairing, but basically the engine is the same. So if you're looking for a tourer which is very cost effective and you really want to do long trips, like I'm planning to travel on it for almost very soon now, it's going to be around 5,000 kilometers, 2,000 up, 2,000, 2,500 up, 2,500 down. It's a month of March. Uh, it's a little warm. The weather is getting warm over here in Dubai, and it's perfectly good for it because of the water cooled engine, unlike the Harleys. And yeah, that's all, and it's very powerful. It's got a 1.8 engine. I'm gonna fire up the bike and it's soundless. Just tear it out. There you go. The bike is on. You know, Neighbors are happy. You come back home late in the night, nobody's gonna get disturbed. You want to leave early morning, nobody's gonna get disturbed. It's all good. It's a tourer. It's a tourer. All right. And also, one more thing, which is again uh, a positive thing about this bike, is the person sitting in the back, the legs, where the feet of the person is not exposed to any heat unlike the Harley, because the Harley, the engine is here. So when the bike is moving, the heat goes this way and it falls on the person sitting at the back and it straight away hits them. But in this bike, there's nothing as such. So the rear passenger comfort, if there's somebody riding with you, is the Goldwing. The passenger is going to be really happy on it. Plus, if you want to talk to the person sitting at the back, you can. There's no noise. Wind friction is very less, as you can see. The windshield is pretty big. It's pretty big, so it covers you up very well. Uh, in short, I think I would rate this bike 10 out of 10 for from the tourers, basically, which are meant to be for long trips, and it's also very reasonably priced at the same time. You know, very reasonable price. You can get a good bike from around 8,000 to $10,000 in Dubai, which is an old bike. Is fine, but at the same time, it's very reliable. There are not many problems with it. The only thing, when I checked with somebody about the Goldwing, and I was asking a mechanic who works on these bikes, I said, "How many engines have you built?" Believe it or not, he said none. He's never built an engine of a Goldwing. The problems which this bike has, which people complain about, 100,000 kilometers, or 60,000 miles, 70,000 miles, which transmission breaks down, the fourth gear or the fifth gear gives you a problem, which is again fine. It's a machine. When you use it properly, definitely depends from person to person who's using it, you know. And it's got enough space as well at the same time. Look at this. It's got a uh, big luggage box at the box. Top box is pretty big. Plus, you've got two more, which are on the side. Here, there's one over here. You know, so you've got quite a lot of stuff. Basically, it can accommodate very easily. Yeah, there's the other one. So it's got enough space. Uh, the the speaker system is pretty good. It's got two in the front, two at the back. It has an amplifier as well. Um, what else? This is a non-ABS model. This is 30th anniversary edition. Uh, I really highly recommend if you're looking for a trip and you think you have a budget constraint and you think that you're looking for something which is really reliable and you're not willing to go for an old bike. Trust me, guys, you can go for a Goldwing. This bike has got like 40,000 miles on it. There are bikes which I've seen 100,000 miles, 100,000 plus miles as well, and they're touring pretty well without any problems. So I just wanted to share this information with the bikers. Uh, if you, yeah, this is basically one more thing which I just remembered. See, when you compare Harley with the Goldwing, there is one place where Goldwing really lacks, I think, and I would definitely give ratings to Harley over a Goldwing over there. Is basically the style. The style of this bike is you cannot do much on it. I mean, like the maximum which you would be doing is what? Putting in some LEDs here and there, but no sound at the same time. Harley is more of a style. It's more of a, loud bike, more of noise. It's just different, basically. But Goldwing purely is a tourer. Uh, yeah, looks wise is Harley. Style wise is Harley. But actually, more practically, if you see there's a bike which you want to utilize or use daily basis, long trips, whatever, is the Goldwing. It comes with a cruise control, 5-speed transmission, 6 cylinders, a 1.8 water cooled, two radiators. It's just an amazing bike. Trust me, it's an amazing bike. All right, I thought I would just share this with a lot of people who are confused between Goldwing or Harley. So just wanted to make a small quick video on that and wanted to show you around on it. Okay, and also the rear passenger is very comfortable in the bike as compared to the Harleys. The seating position this bike for the rear passenger is much more comfortable. All right, I think the legs, the rear seat, and the thing which is very important is the heat, which flies, which goes from front to the back. Because Harley is air cooled, and when the bike is running, the heat comes out of this place, goes over here directly to the passenger. This is a big drawback with the rear passenger sitting with you guys. All right, guys. Please leave your comments. Anything you would like to know, anything you would like to correct me on, anything would you like to add, I'll be more than happy. Take care of yourself. Happy riding. That's all for now.